Namaste. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. See if I got this right. Namaste. Yeah, it looks like I do. All righty then. Gonna wait for some people to come in. And then we're gonna get started. Hope you had a good week. Hope you're having a good day today. As always, I am Magickal. Okay. First time I am live streaming from a Zoom. Peace, Brother Ron. Peace, Catherine Teague Collins. Welcome here. Thanks for joining me. Okay. This live, like I said, this is my first time doing it from Zoom. So just bear with me. Hopefully this all goes. I'm just trying this out, seeing how I'm doing it from Zoom, you know. Takes just a little bit getting used to. All right. Hello, hey. How are you? Come on in. Put your feet up. Light some incense. Drink some coffee. All right. I'm going to give out some simple rites today. That's what I'm going to call it, actually. Simple rites. These are stuff that you can do. Remember my last couple of videos, I was giving out stuff where, you know, for those are just beginning or who just don't want to go too deep into the craft, which is pretty understandable. You know, with a lifetime of programming, it is hard to get into something like this. Trust me, you have to go through a lot of deprogramming. Okay, so actually record this. Sorry that y'all heard that, but oh well. Loving ya. I'm not laughing at the name. I love the unique names that I see all the time. Welcome. Okay, like I said, one more time. This is for little simple things that you can do for those who are just beginning or those that just, you know, don't want to go too deep into the dark path or whatever. So the first one that I'm going to give out is called the Current Needs Spell. Current Needs, okay? This is the spell that's for say you got a bill to pay. Let's just give a really simple example. Say you got a bill to pay, something that's like $1,500 or something like that, or any amount. That was just a number I came up with. But the only thing that you need for this spell is a tea light candle, if that. You don't really need anything. But I mean, a single candle. So tea light candles are inexpensive. You can get them in Dollar General. You can get them at Walmart. And, you know, they'll burn for a little while. But you don't have to have a single candle. You know what I mean? You don't have to waste a whole candle. So I would say a single candle. All right. So what you do, as soon as possible after you wake up in the morning, you write down on a piece of paper how much money you need and why. Doesn't matter what you write. Just write how much you need and why. I need $700 to pay the electric bill. Say it's something like that. Okay. As soon as you get up in the morning, you write that down and you draw a circle around it. Okay. You with me so far? During the day, keep it on. All right, let me back up. Fold it, put it in your pocket after you've written it down. You fold it, keep it in your pocket for at least 10 hours. Okay. During those 10 hours, just pull it out and look at it. You know, just look at it. Nothing too fancy to this spell. Trust me. Okay. All right. Once it's dark, you light a single candle in a room where you're going to be by yourself. If you want, you can burn some incense or have some music playing, or however you want. But remember to burn that candle. You take out the piece of paper again, okay? And then you say these words. You read what you wrote and then say these words. And where is it? From beyond this candlelight, the powers that rule over money come to bring to me this needed sum, aided by a cosmic name, because I burn this magic flame. Okay? Everybody got that? You say that 3 times. Say it 3 times. Once you do that, then you tear up the piece of paper, throw it away. You do this for 7 days straight. Okay? How easy is that? It's a current need spell. It's simple, but it works. I guarantee it. You do it for 7 days or until the money comes, whichever comes first. Okay? Anybody got any questions about that? That's the current need spell. Let me show you the words again. Okay. Share my screen real quick. So you can write that down if you need to. From beyond this candlelight, the powers that rule over money come to bring to me this needed sum, aided by a cosmic name, because I burn this magic flame. And that's all there is to it. You tear up the paper, throw it away, go on about your business. I swear that's you can't get any easier than that. And yet it works. Okay. All right. This spell is for psychic protection. Say you can feel like an evil eye coming at you, or you feel like negativity is coming towards you, something like that. Doesn't get any easier than this either. So, okay. Real simple. You stand in the middle of a room. You make this sign right where you see me having it. You do that. You visualize a pentagram right in the middle of that triangle. Okay? Close your eyes, turn slowly in a circle. A white pentagram whenever you feel that wherever the negativity is coming from, or magical attack or psychic attack coming from, you visualize that pentagram shooting in that direction. And that's all there is to that one. Told you these are going to be easy. Really, really easy. If you have any questions so far, let me know. All right. Those of you who are married, okay? If you're married, there's a spell that I do before for the protection of my wife before she leaves the house, when she leaves the house. There's something that I say every time she leaves the house for her protection. Okay. Okay, so this is how I do that prayer. It's more of a prayer, but you're calling on protection. Okay. It's for a man, for the protection of his wife when she leaves the house. All right. Who will find such a woman of valor? Godspeed, and then her name. May the Almighty protect you. No, I'm sorry. May the Almighty look after you and no harm befall you. May you not find any other man. May you not attract any other man with your beauty. In the name of Ozer, Azariah, Hazan, the Lord be it. That's a prayer that you can say when your wife leaves the house. Now I'm going to show it. Let's see. Make sure I have it up real quick. Make sure. 1 second. Yeah, I say that prayer so much that I have memorized it. Who will find such a woman of valor? Godspeed. May the Almighty look after you and no harm befall you. May you not attract any other man with your beauty. In the name of Ozer, Azariah, Hazan, the Lord be it. Very, very simple, very, very effective. Okay? Very simple and very effective. Say it one more time. Very simple, very effective. Okay? I do have one for when a husband leaves the house. So, ladies, when your husband leaves the house, you say this: go in peace and return in peace, and may no harm befall you. May you not be tempted unnecessarily, and may your love for me stay kindled and strengthened with every passing day until you return to me. In the name of Barkiel, Peacheshron, Bit, and Tefia. I have a hard time saying that last name. Teftia. Teftifia. You had to practice that name. I'm sorry about that. I have a very hard time pronouncing that name. But these are angel names, by the way. So you'll know that, nothing, you're not calling on anything malevolent. You're calling on angels. This is the one I have a hard time pronouncing right there. Tefia. Okay. These are angels. There's so many angels. They have an encyclopedia of them. That's how many angels there are. Okay. No questions so far? Hey, Nina. Nina, oh, wow. Hey, welcome, Nina. If you need me to put it back up, I'll put it back up. But I gave the one for the wife, and I just gave the one for a husband, okay? If you need me to show it again, I'll show it so you can write it down. So these are like simple little prayers when your loved one leaves the house, that they may go in peace, that they may return in peace, okay? Very good protection, very simple, all right? For those going to court, you're going to court. There's a legend that Marie Laveau, she wanted a jury or something like that to, you can actually Google this story because it's a legend. And Marie Laveau, she was known to go to the extreme to get what she wanted. One of these legends is that Marie Laveau put peppers in her mouth for 3 days. And during those 3 days, she would give certain spirits her petitions. She would kneel and pray to these spirits, okay, to rule in her favor. All right. I don't know how true it is. Like I said, it's Marie Laveau, and you know, there's a lot of lore surrounding her. Okay, very powerful voodoo practitioner. All right. They did an okay depiction of her on American Story. I ain't gonna say it was too bad because you got the living legend Angela Bassett playing her. But so anyway, and it was said that she would have those same peppers, like real, I think they call guinea peppers. She would have guinea peppers in her mouth when she went to court. Like I said, I don't know how true the story is, and depending on where you see the story, the details may change. All right. But Marie Laveau was known to get shit done. I don't know if anybody wants to actually try that. I don't know. Just depends. Depends on your beliefs or whatever. But like I said, you can Google it. You can go to DuckDuckGo, and you can read that story on some of the lore surrounding Marie Laveau. They did an all right job. I gave an offering to her grave in NOLA. Hey, you know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people will go to her grave in New Orleans and give their petitions. You know, like I said, we agree that they did an okay job. I think they could have did a little better, but how can you go wrong having Angela Bassett play you in a story? You know what I'm saying? So, there's another one that you can do if you go into court, okay? Here's what you do when you go into court. You can galangal, Galangal, which is Low John root, okay? You take that root, Low John root, and you chew it. Chew it. Don't swallow, but chew it. When you're in the courts, you spit a little bit on the floor. Discreetly, of course. I don't want you to for anyone watching, and I don't want you to go and just, you know what I mean? Be discreet about it if you're gonna do that, you know. But Low John, not High John, Low John root, galangal. That's for those in court, so that the judge will rule in your favor. You know, galangal, Low John root for going to court. There's so many court spells. I can only give out like that one, and what I was saying about Marie Laveau. But yeah, you have to go to you can go to a hoodoo practitioner. You know what I mean? And get some suggestions. I'm only gonna say but so much here. You know what I mean? Be discreet, please. Please be discreet. All right. Next. When you leave the house, when I was into Wicca, a long time ago, when I was in the Wicca, I used to do this all the time. Okay. Because of the area where we lived at, you know, I just had concerns for safety. When you leave the house, you want to secure your house. There's another visualization technique. Okay. You stand in front of your door. Stand in front of your door, okay? And you draw a pentagram in the air in front of your door. Picture it as an electric purple or electric white pentagram with your dominant finger. Make it count. 5-pointed star, a pentagram in front of your door. And picture it hovering there. Now, you can do this at every single entrance if you want to. Okay? That's for protecting your house. Okay? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Is anybody saying anything? Okay. Here's another one. This comes from Azazel Bay, who I did an interview, a great interview about 2 weeks ago. Azazel Bay. This comes from him in one of his lectures, okay? I've done this so many times over the years. There's a great one. Good protection when you're traveling in the car, okay? Good protection. And, you know, we've lost that ability to, you know that our minds are really powerful, and visualization and imagination is very powerful. A lot of us don't believe it, but what can you do? It works. When I first did this, I was amazed at how effective it was. All right, but this is what you do when you're driving, traveling by car. You visualize, God, I'm tongue-tied. Visualize a blue ankh, a royal blue ankh in the middle of your forehead. Everybody got that? Everybody know what an ankh looks like. Visualize a royal blue ankh in the middle of your forehead. Surround that with brown. Okay? And then you visualize, I'm gonna stop saying, I'm gonna choose another word because for some reason my mouth is not working with me tonight. Picture, imagine a violet ray surrounding, a violet tornado is coming from that blue ankh. Violet tornado surrounding the whole car. A violet tornado. Watch the car start to move away from you. Okay? Watch it happen. Or you can do like Bobby. I never did this one. Bobby Hemmett gave out this one. You can do like Bobby. He said it works and people agreed that it works. You can do like Bobby and you spit rum in all 4 directions in the car. which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but you can do that one too. All right, where are we? Let's see. More simple rites, more simple techniques. Okay. You draw this symbol. Let me pull it up. Draw this symbol, or you print it out. This comes from the Jewish tradition. This one right here. This symbol on a piece of paper, you fold it and you tie it with a red string or red ribbon. You put it discreetly in your car. So far, simple, right? Simple protection, simple techniques. That's what this live is called, simple techniques. Okay. All right. Talismans. I'm very big on talismans. Very big on talismans. Okay. These are all talismans that I'm wearing. How do you charge them? From paper to metal, doesn't matter what. Talisman is a talisman is a talisman. Whether you use a piece of paper, like this, or you use a piece of metal, like this. Okay? You say this prayer, you hold it in your hands. Or let me use the paper. You hold it in your hands, rub it while saying these words. O great and giving God, humble myself before thee. Grant me the power over demons, to command them, to grant my wishes. Through the practice of these magic talismans, I hold in my hands the talismans. Give me the power to command them. Amen. Do not be put off by the word demons. Okay? Please don't be put off by that word. Like I said, whether it is paper or is it metal, it doesn't matter. Share my screen again. O great and giving God, I humble myself before thee. Grant me the power over demons, to command them, to grant my wishes. Through the practice of these magic talismans, I hold in my hands these talismans. Give me the power to command them. Amen. Say that at least 3 times, or when you feel that you built up enough power in the talismans. This is a talisman. It's an Egyptian one. Okay. That's a talisman. This talisman is from the Jewish pantheon. It's one of the seals of Solomon. I just ain't got a chain for it yet. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. One of the seals of Solomon. That's the magic prayer. Okay. Now, I did a video not too long ago on Kalima. Okay. And she has a lot of mantras, right? But sorry, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. So anyway, one man had the story that he had this plan. He had this mantra plan. He said not only did he escape with no tickets, he said the cop seemed pretty scared. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, this is a great mantra. You can either listen to it and repeat it or both. Okay. Crap. Let me see a second. I want to share the clip real quick. It's Kali mantra. This is all right. That is the J Kali mantra. I have read somewhere that the demons of today were the old guys of past civilizations that fell when those civilizations fell. Yes, absolutely true. Thank you for saying that. Demons, one of the things that they did when they would colonize a civilization is they turned their guys into demons. You know what I'm saying? So, Kali Ma. And like I said in that video, you a lot of people mistake her power is to destroy negativity and negative situations in your life. That's what Kali does. Okay, got two more because it is it may sound silly, but it does work. Okay. Ground beef, raw ground beef, raw ground beef. You rub it on all four of your tires and you will never have an accident. That's right. Ground beef, raw ground beef, rub it on your tires. Okay. Last one. And I'm going to get up out of here. Securing a place, securing someone somewhere that you want. Say you're house hunting you want a house or an apartment or whatever. Again, it's going to sound silly, but some of these are Hoodoo rites, some of these are Jewish rites. Okay. What you do on the back stairs, the back porch or whatever. And this is going to sound ridiculous when I say it, but anybody got any idea what I'm about to say? Anybody who's in the chat? I'm curious. You want to secure a place? Does anybody want to take a stab at it? What I'm about to say you should do on the back porch. If you're like looking for a house, you want to make sure no one else gets it but you. Anybody in the chat want to say what they think? Somebody can think of something, right? Nobody wants to take a stab at it? No takers, huh? All right. You urinate. You urinate. Of course, you're going to want to be discreet when you do this. Of course. That should go without saying. All right. That should go without saying. No, hello, hey, but that's a good. I ain't gonna say what she said. Oh my God. That was a good guess, though. Oh my God. She said rub some pea juice on it. Y'all can figure out what the P stands for. I did ask for somebody to take a stab at it, so thank you for trying. Oh, that made my night. That made my night. No, not pea juice. No. Urinate. Your urine. Your urine. But I do appreciate you trying. Wow, I lost my thought. If you don't want to do that, what I was just suggesting, just urinate in like a bottle or something and take it with you. You know what I mean? Take a dropper or something. Put your urine on the back steps. Okay. I'm still thinking about what she said. But okay, one more. Black eyed peas for protection. I'm big on protection. Okay, there's some crazy ass people out here. Black eyed peas in all four corners of the house. So each cardinal direction. Okay, and under your bed. Black eyed peas. Yes, that's what I was just saying. You said, can you just pour the pee instead of hiking your right? Because I don't want you women to embarrass yourselves. You know, it's like marking your that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're marking your territory. You're using what they call your personal effects. Okay. Remember, I am big on using bodily fluids, semen, coochie juice. Yeah. I knew a woman, I don't even know what happened to her, but she said she got so much attention when she used her fluids, her juices, and her lotion. You know what I mean? Personal effects. Okay. But yeah, thanks for an entertaining couple of minutes. I appreciate that. But yeah, that is marking your territory. Like I said, just take a bottle, urinate in a bottle, and take a dropper. You can buy those little droppers. They don't cost much. And just, do that instead of squatting on the back steps or something like that. But I was thinking of one more. Which was marketing territory. Oh, okay. You've heard of witch's bottle. Okay. Witch's bottle. It's also for protection. All right. The only thing with this one is you have to bury it far away from your house. Okay. You take a mason jar, about so big, and you fill it with broken glass, nails, tacks, thumbtacks, stuff like that. It doesn't matter how many drops. I would put a fair, adequate amount, so that it gets on there. The question was how many drops of pee, and I said it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get some on there. You know what I mean? The witch's bottle. Fill that with broken glass, nails, tacks, rust. I was about to say rusty nails, but it don't have to be rusty. Just nails and screws, stuff like that. And then you urinate in that. Fill it all the way to the top. Urinate. Okay. Urinate. Make sure it is full. And then you go far away from your house and you bury that as a witch's bottle. Okay. If we don't have any more questions, I'm going to end this. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Hello Hey, for the laugh. That made my jaws hurt. But once again, these are just some simple rites that I thought I would share with y'all. Okay. Very simple to do, very easy, without you having to, go all in or anything like that. So I'm going to get on out of here because I am the one, the only magical, mystical, Magickal. See y'all next time. Namaste.